I'm Joe Pienczke, and this is the PIENCZKECAST. Who are you, Roscomm and Joe?
I am Joe, and I am your host today on this episode of the PN.
If you're wondering why you could hear Peter, it's because he's at Joe Mahoney's house. Who are you, Team Captain 96?
I am Team Captain, otherwise known as the Bard, or Dan, and I was the guy in Match the Movie, and the furry in the Don't Litter It Tastes Bitter. And
Yeah,
I have a big brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I measured it.
See, guys, that's how you open up. Like, that's how you introduce yourself. Now, I'm gonna unmute you guys, and if you will start screaming, then I'll have to, mute some of you, and we'll have to talk one at a time, and I don't think you guys want that. So, we're talking about Star Wars today. Now, we all saw Star Wars together for Not Peter's birthday. And, yeah, woo.
Told them his birthday, Joe.
What about all the people who watched it who weren't invited?
Well, no, I mean, everyone here went.
Ollie
didn't go.
Yeah, Ollie isn't on the
left.
podcast. He
What
left.
about all the people who watched it who didn't come?
We don't care
What
about
about
them.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, when I say we all, I just mean everyone who's on this voice
It
call or
was
whatever.
bad. Bad film.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a strong
Straight up, I know.
Is a very good
strong
film.
opinion. He's just saying things how they are. So
I'm
Dan,
saying-
tell us why you thought it was bad.
Because, well, let's just go straight up in and say that it's kind of like one of those films where they don't really care about the plot and stuff, and they've gone all for action, and films like that generally, they can only really go as so far in ratings. But also, the action itself wasn't even that good anyway for an action film. Like, the lightsaber duel was bad. But also, plot holes. There were millions of plot holes. Millions of them. Like, say, Kylo Ren goes to exit whatever in a galactic empire style
Nobody
typewriter.
cares.
Yeah, but they don't have hyperdrives, so they wouldn't be able to do it. Yeah. And other
One.
stuff.
You said there were millions.
What do you mean?
Whoa, let's keep this
Yeah, there
civil,
are
guys.
millions, though. Like, they say, fire the ion cannons. And then they fire turbo lasers.
Okay, right.
Also, the
What?
characters, all
May I
of the
please-
characters were done okayishly, except for Rey. She was just terrible for the whole
Can I-
film, and she sounded like she was taking a crap.
Can I speak, please?
Yeah, you can speak.
Okay, right.
Do it.
Your comment about the plot. The original Star Wars movie was not about plot. It was a story we've seen.
Yeah, but it had
millions
a better
of times.
plot, and it was
Shut
good.
up, Dan!
And we liked the
The plot of the
characters.
movie.
Yeah, but it did have a plot.
Do not
It
speak
followed
over me,
the
Dan,
classic-
or else I will put you in a spoon.
Being a, you both being hip.
Let me speak.
Talk, and then let Dan talk. And
Thank
they
you,
both
Joseph.
retorted each other.
Oh yeah, I completely turned
The
Joseph's
original
sound down.
plot
'Cause-
was really basic. It was these people saving a princess. The reason it was good, because nobody's seen it before, because it was in space with aliens and robots and spaceships.
Yeah,
Never
but
seen
it
that.
did
That's
have
what
like
Star
a
Wars is
story.
about.
It followed.
Joe.
No, shut up, Joseph. It followed the hero's
he's
department.
saying
No,
is wrong.
It followed the all 12 stages of the hero's journey. The departure, the initiation. I'm not googling this. What?
Yeah, also, the
Go.
film just completely copied the plot of Endgame as well, and stole tons of stuff. Like, at the
Split
end,
slash, your opinion is trash.
what the heck, Pete? Shut up. When, like, at the end, she goes, I am all the Jedi. Exactly how Iron Man says it in Endgame. Also, the scene where there's, like, all the friends coming to rescue them going, it's the same as Endgame. Same movie.
No.
Both bad. Both were bad. I mean,
Whoa.
they're fun to watch and they're watchable, but they're not
Okay.
good films, though.
I don't like the modern movies. The only movies I like are the ones by Grant for the best of now. Joe,
think you're just. I think you're just jealous of Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pete just wishes he was the bard.
Don't edit that out. Just send that bit to his mum.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Pete's
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
send that to
bard
your mum,
at
Pete.
everything. Because I'm the bard. Ha! Get it? Bard.
I'm wondering if I should edit that out.
Yeah.
Yes, do please.
Yeah.
Just edit the
Yes.
whole
Okay.
thing.
I'll edit that out.
I bet you don't edit that out though as well. It's fine though. It's fine. Yeah.
This podcast isn't
Gonna
gonna make
be
any
boring.
sense.
This is so trash.
No one's watched it this far except for your mum show.
Yeah. I guess I have to
Shout
listen
out
to it
to
so I can
Mum
edit
Show
it.
for watching it this far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yo, Joseph.
let's actually have like a more civil debate.
Yeah.
So, Peter, you liked the movie. What did you like about it?
What did I like about the movie?
Yeah, what did you like
Well,
about the movie?
Joe,
The crappy
did I like about the
action.
movie?
The CGI.
Dad,
Okay,
I'm going
okay,
to
speak.
thank you. Okay, so what did I like about the movie?
Top down.
Dan, I'm going to stick you
That was Joe.
and your cheap use of your musical friendly bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna have to start muting people now. So, Pete, even just say why you liked it.
I liked the movie because it was good.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. I'm not joking. Right. Compared to The Last Jedi and the Force Awakens, The Rise of Skywalker does things surprisingly different. It has good characters building, like
What?
Rey, who I think is
What?
nice.
Ray was not good though. I mean,
Let him finish.
Shut up.
Let the man speak.
However, there were some characters which were very badly built, like Dameron, who was extremely cringy and annoying. Because every time he's on screen, he's just like, "Oh my God, we need to save the Resistance! Ray, I love you!" For 2 hours, and it's kind of annoying. Wait, maybe I don't like the movie. Okay, the movie
wasn't even that bad though.
Yeah, the only reason you're on this podcast is because we needed someone who liked the movie.
So-
actually, yeah, movie great, yay, fun.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's not what you said earlier when I was screaming at you.
Joe.
Yeah.
Kick Dan.
What?
No, I can't do that. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that.
Why can't you?
Sorry.
Reason.
What?
I'm gonna send you a friendly photo, Joseph.
What? What?
This is a bit you should edit out, Joe.
Yeah. Okay, hey, Joe Mahoney or Roscommon Joe, what did you think of the movie?
I think that Pete should leave the voice chat.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
But
Why?
anyway,
Why?
I thought the movie. Well, I thought it was very disappointing for a final movie in the trilogy. Usually, last movies in a trilogy, they're very disappointing. This one was especially disappointing in a disappointing series because of the fact that the whole series kind of seems patchwork together because of different directing. And they took all of the good bits from the first one and all the good bits from the second one and threw it in the bin and then just took all the bad bit and put it together.
Yeah, the thing is, it's really obviously copying the originals and Endgame and stuff like that with the whole thing of I am your father, even though it's grandfather. And the whole thing with the scene where Palpatine opens up the sky to see Rey's friends dying. That's all like exactly like the originals, but it's stuff that we've seen before, so it's not that interesting when you watch it.
Yeah. Peter made good points that a large part of the appeal of the original movies was like the incredible special effects, and even though I thought that the special effects for this were mostly pretty good, they're kind of like...
It still just shows that they've got a big budget.
Well done.
Really.
Yeah, and
And with the
it's
originals, they used puppets and stuff, and it even looks better, I think. Like,
yeah, the originals
better-
kind of
better and
they
stuff.
still hold up today. Whereas I'm sorry, but the prequels those are pretty dated now.
Well, I
You know?
just muted Dan.
Okay.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, I agree that the prequels are bad, but they are fun and enjoyable, even though they're
We
bad.
got the potatoes, lad.
Is like bad and
Joe,
bad.
if you agree with Pete, then he'll give you potatoes.
Yeah, I think that Rise of Skywalker was like the best Star Wars movie ever, even better than like the second one.
Hat roll. 3 against 1.
No.
Yeah, sorry, Dan.
Shut up. Shut up.
Well, anyway,
It was a bad film.
yeah.
Conclusion.
Dan Hill, you've said a lot, even though it hasn't been your turn yet.
Yeah.
What do you think of Star Wars?
I conclude that it was bad, but because Ray. That's
Why do you think
Ray.
Rey is bad?
Because she sounds like she's taking a crap for the whole film.
You said this.
In real life, she's a Tory, and she's just a bad actor in general. She's just really
Dang.
bad. And in the fight scene, either they choreographed that horribly, or Ray was just absolutely horrible during it. Like, what the heck was that? Are you eating something?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh. You know, 2 people can play at that game.
Yeah, but we're actually eating something.
Oh, yeah, I was just pretending.
I
Anyway,
have a
the
mug,
rest of
but
the
it's
film,
empty.
most of it was basically just action and stuff, but even the action was bad. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, I agree,
Because
but
they
also...
did it when they're on the Star Destroyer for the stormtroopers, and they've just got tons of plot armor, like running past, not getting shot.
That's true. It's kind of... It's always been, like, annoying throughout all of Star Wars how often when Jedi are getting shot at, they just don't get hit. Like, it's even worse in, like, the Clone Wars TV show.
Yeah, but it's worse than this, though. This is the worst film with full plot armor, just with that one scene where they're killing tons of them. Actually, there were some good shots in the film, but most of
Yeah,
them
I did. I love that shot where, like, the camera's going across the floor and all the stormtroopers are falling over and dying. When I saw the trailer, I was actually kind of optimistic because I thought it looked...
just because of The Last Jedi before it. And it was better than The Last Jedi, I'll admit that. But I still think it's a bad film.
Interesting.
Star Wars and Rebels didn't.
But I didn't say that, though.
What?
Rebels is worse, though. I mean, I haven't watched Rebels because it's bad. So.
You can just tell that it's worse.
Yeah, I just know.
Well, I actually have watched Rebels, and yeah, it is worse.
Brr. So
So-
uncivilized.
What do we
Damn.
think of, how do we think this compares to the other 2 movies in this trilogy?
Better than The Last
It's good.
Jedi. Perhaps worse than The Force Awakens, but maybe better. I can't tell, really, to be honest. That's a tricky one. What do you guys think?
Personally, I quite liked the first one, The Force Awakens. I thought that it was, like, pretty good, you know, like, it had, like, kind of, even if it is just sort of, like, oh, they're on a Tatooine clone planet, and there, it's kind of pretty similar to episode, I guess it's 4, the prequels kind of annoy me by making me say episode 4 for the first
Yeah,
movie
I mean, the
came out, but
prequels
whatever.
have good action, though. They don't have, like, good characters. I mean, they do have good characters, but they just have a bad script. And the
That's true.
Padme thing is bad.
I'm sorry, we need to talk about this. We can't get your childhood and good movies mixed up.
Hmm?
We
Yeah, but
can't get your childhood and
What?
good movies mixed up.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, they've got good actors.
Dan never had a childhood.
Yeah.
he
What is going on?
well, I thought I was kind of like, there are a lot of things I hate about this film. But the thing I hate the most is the fact that Palpatine is, like, in it, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like-
it was terrible. Like when Rey got the 2 lightsabers and blocked the lightning back, that was so dumb.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and the slow motion bit where she backflips over the TIE Interceptor, cutting off its wing. That
was cool.
That was not cool. It was dumb. I was laughing because it was so ridiculous.
Why was it dumb?
Because it just was.
Exactly. Oh, it just was dumb. You have no reason to call
It's
it
like
dumb.
Okay,
one of those
but-
films like Transformers where they make everything cool, quotation marks, by just having explosions and actions and stuff, which is exactly what that scene was like.
No. What
It was,
Transformers
where it goes
does is
slow
it has
motion,
loads of-
goes
Stuff up.
boom, and then Rey does a backflip,
What Transformers does
and it speeds
is
up
it
again.
has loads of useless action scenes where the characters.
Exactly like this film, and a terrible plot and character. I mean, the other characters were done well in this, but Rey's the main character, which has kind of ruined it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh!
Die.
Yes.
Anyway, so back to the point I was making about Palpatine. And also, like, in fact, no, I've got an even better point to bring up. So, it's like, the first 6 movies, even though the prequels are kind of bad and all, the whole thing is, like, leading up to Anakin bringing, like, balance to the Force, you know? Like, that's the prophecy. He brings balance to the Force.
Yeah.
He does, like, even though he's Darth Vader in episode 6, he becomes Anakin again or whatever. He just stabs him.
Yeah.
Or, actually, no, he throws him off something. But, like, that's the point of the 6 movies.
Yes.
It's,
I think we need
it's
to give
prophecy.
the prequels more credit. After
No,
this
Yeah,
film.
they have-
don't.
Yeah,
No,
we do.
we
After
do
this
not.
film.
Anyway,
I mean, the first one
This
was really bad, but
this trilogy kind of, like, destroys that, because Palpatine comes back to life. So it's kind of like... Exactly.
yeah.
So, Peter, as a fan of Star Wars, what do you think of that?
I'm not really a true fan.
Oh, Dan, do you want to take this outside debate?
Well, you're a fan of this trilogy, at least.
Yeah, this trilogy is pretty dope. Do you know what my favorite song is? My favorite
What?
movie is even The Last
What?
Jedi.
Okay, I think I'm gonna kick Pete from the podcast now. I can't take it anymore.
Oh my
There is a
God.
special place in heck for people like you.
You know, Joseph is currently being Irish, so we can let him off.
Yeah, Joseph, what do you think of the discussion so far, I guess?
Been pretty quiet.
I think it's
Joseph?
really good.
That sounded more like Peter than Joseph.
It was Pete.
Wait, Peter, you're at Joseph's house, so what's Joseph doing at the moment?
He's eating food.
Oh, okay.
I don't blame him. I'm kind of hungry too.
Yeah, I'm actually
Actually,
also quite
I
hungry.
just had a muffin though, but not like a muffin, chocolate muffin, like you know the bread muffin things.
Wait, muffin like... 1 second.
The doughy one, not like a muffin chocolate muffin, like you know the ones with the you put in the toaster. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go get like a packet of crisps.
No, Pete, no, that doesn't work. And it's not that kind of muffin.
It is that cup of muffin.
It's
BRB.
not, though. I didn't eat that kind of muffin.
Too bad.
Ook. Joe's probably going to edit this out so we can just scream as loud as we want.
Dan? I don't want to do this, Dan. I don't want to do this. Dan, you are a dog! Oh, doggy Dan!
I'm back, guys.
You're done, you're a dog.
I got some cheese and onion crisps.
find the mic on my headset.
But Joe, are they potato cheese and onion
Done.
crisps?
Wait, hang on. I can kind of.
What was that about potatoes?
Oh, Joe, were you still recording that?
Yeah, I'm still
Oh,
recording.
good. Anyone who made...
So Peter has muted himself.
Oh, did he? Oh.
He's also deafened himself.
I'm gonna mute, new one. But when Pete's not here, we can just talk proper civilized, like proper good sirs. The prequels were good though, because they had good action. Like, good stuff. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, heck. He's back. Now the podcast ruined again.
Yeah, all the cheese and stuff.
Cheese and onion.
But not potatoes, cheese and onion.
No.
Right. Let's just say you're taking your opinion. You can go.
What?
Joe Pienczke,
Yeski?
you want to mute down?
No.
No.
Speak.
Speak.
While he plays his cringy disco music.
But it's good though. Speak, foul beast.
Okay, so Peter, what did you think of Palpatine being in this film?
Yeah, I was skeptical until he said do it.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And the dark.
I'm joking. It's not the most amazing thing having him in. Everyone hyped it up really badly, like he was back. Like it was good for the trailer, but like you said, I think it's.
By the way, this isn't a spoiler, it's like on the poster, so.
Oh, we talk about
This is
spoilers.
I
Kylo
thought that we
Ren dies.
spoiled the whole thing. Yeah, and.
Oh yeah,
Kylo Ren
yes.
put
This is
his
a.
hand on
Even
Rey.
though Pete's already said Kylo Ren dies, this is a spoiler review.
Also, Adam Driver is really good in this movie.
He's a.
Change my opinion.
Yeah.
He's a lot better than the Last Jedi.
Adam Driver's just good in general.
Than the Last Jedi, I said.
Like just Adam Driver as whole was like, oh yeah, let's go, bros.
So, you pointed out that, like, he goes, do it! And you can see, like, other points in the film where,
Go, do you wanna play Smash?
I'm gonna call him Jar Jar Abrams. He tries to, like, acknowledge the fan base and the memes, like, when Princess Leia gives Chewbacca,
The medal.
A medal.
a medal.
Yeah.
Some people like that, maybe, but I hated that, like, a lot.
Why did you hate it a lot?
Because, like, it's him going, hey guys, look how cool I am, look, I'm so hip and
Because
cool,
it doesn't
look
make
at
the
Twitter.
film good, just because that happens.
No, I think it's just you being picky.
Wait.
And that's
Okay,
Dan being picky, because Dan's saying, like,
You know, my brother...
I don't like the fact that he uses a TIE fighter. In Star Wars, you're not supposed to care. You're supposed to just watch it and have fun. Star Wars is about.
But that's a lie.
How is it a lie?
I mean, if you would just watch it and have fun, then great. But that's the wrong... You're just watching movies wrong.
How am I watching movies wrong? Star Wars isn't a movie.
Yeah, you're watching
It's not
movies,
just
like,
a
in the
movie.
incorrect way.
Star Wars is like a thing. It's an event. It's a story.
Yeah.
So, like...
But I didn't want to do this, Pete, okay? I was trying to avoid this for the sake of the viewers. But you know what the original trilogy has that this trilogy doesn't,
Depth.
Depth.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody
Except
cares
Kylo
about
dies at the
depth.
end, but that was
That's
just
what I've
really
said.
obvious that it was going to happen.
Layers.
Layers.
More layers than an onion. Ooh.
Like, you don't expect
Well,
Obi-Wan
there's
to
more
die in the
layers than an onion.
originals, really. Until, like...
The trilogy.
Until
Well,
Darth
okay, not
Vader.
like. I mean, it probably has more layers than an onion. I just don't know what they are. But
Germany.
you know,
Onions have many
I know at
layers.
least 4 or 5 layers of the onion. So now I'm just going to shout at you. Basically,
Sorry, yeah.
the first 6 movies are about a boy with talents, and he's a good boy. And then suddenly, he's like, "Whoa, you have podcasts!"
That's a good
And he falls in love with a woman, and
They have a baby.
yeah,
2 babies.
yeah, but he's corrupted, and then that his son like is not corrupted, and he kills him, and that's why the original trilogy has depth.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Okay. I'm going to.
And it actually has a plot.
Okay.
Peter left
I
because
know.
I just completely
I know
outgunned
I-
him.
Excuse back. Again.
Not you,
This-
because I'm about to disconnect you.
Ah!
Oh, he came
Excuse
back.
back.
If everyone mutes him, then we're okay, aren't we? Yeah, okay.
Nah, don't mute
okay.
him.
I muted Dan.
So,
I just don't want to listen.
Does anyone have anything more to say?
I have some more stuff to say. I have loads of stuff to say.
I don't.
Okay, I think that's the end of the
Yeah.
podcast, guys.
Yeah. He doesn't have
Thank
anything
you.
to say. We conclude.
Thank you. Maybe we'll do another one of these if you guys like it.
But
Maybe
they
we'll
don't-
do an episode of
They
the
don't
PIENCZ
like
is
it.
right.
It's boring. And no one
Yeah,
got
it is
this
boring.
far. If you did get this far though, then we should like
Right,
pay
I'll,
them
I'll unmute Dan for the sake of it.
or something.
If you make it this far, then type Star Wars was bad, lol 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 lol, and then I'll like email you, and you might be in an episode of the PIENCZKECAST because you're our kind of guy
But what
or
happens
girl
if it's a creep?
Or attack helicopter.
Thank you, Dan. I can hear you again.
or attack
We already
helicopter.
have creeps.
What?
Yeah, we're all creeps.
I disagree.
I agree.
Look at Dan's profile pic. It's a picture of Barney.
Yeah. I mean, Barney the dinosaur, he's your favorite childhood dinosaur, right?
Yes, but actually no.
Even though he's an American capitalist, but yeah.
I think it's my favorite dinosaur is.
Oh, George from Peppa Pig, I'll accept that.
Dan, the Peppa Pig meme is not funny. The
Grrr.
Peppa Pig meme is not funny.
Grrr.
It's not a meme. It's an art
Yeah.
form.
Peppa Pig is not funny. Can we just agree that?
No, we can't agree that.
I'm going to send you a video, and you're going, and it's going to change your mind on Peppa Pig not being funny.
I'm not gonna
You
watch
know what
the
else
video.
isn't funny?
What?
This podcast.
Do you know who else isn't funny?
Your
Downhill.
mom. Oh.
You know,
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
This is becoming bullying now.
Yeah,
so
I
everyone,
know.
say goodbye.
Fine, I'm going to
Bye.
hang out with Joe.
Wait, actually, Pete, what did you have left to say?
Nothing.
Right. What do I
nothing
have to
important.
say? Excuse me, Dan?
Just speak.
Dan, how about you go hang out with Joe?
I said just speak.
Hang out with Joe, Dan. Do you
I'm
know
not
what
a
Joe?
weeb.
What Joe, Dan?
Yeah, I'm a weeb.
I'm not a weeb.
Dan, do you know what you are?
Shut
A
up. No.
weeb. Ha, ha, ha,
No. Weeb.
ha.
Weeb.
Weeb.
Weebs
Weeb.
belong in
weeb.
heck.
Dan.
You're what's called a Jar Jar.
Joe.
No.
So I'm holding D&D in my house on Saturday.
What? Are
I'm
you?
Sick.
holding D&D in my house on Saturday.
Are you?
I don't remember that, but okay.
Are you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Joe, do you want to come?
Yeah, I'll come.
It's a shame that Dan can't come on Saturday, because that'd be really cool if he could come.
I can.
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay.
I wish Dan could come.
Oh. Okay. Well, none of you know how to play D&D anyway. except
Ah,
me.
what is it?
Okay. Well, who's gonna be the DM then, Pete? Who's gonna be the DM?
Your mom.
My mum thought that the DM was the dragon.
No, I'm
Yeah.
on D&D. I'm on D&D at my house.
So, if no one has anything
Then
left
you
to
get
say,
kicked out of Curry Club.
so Pete, do you have anything left to say?
See, he lied. I knew
Okay.
it. Bye.
Pete, still there? What about you, Dan? Do you have
Goodbye.
anything?
It was bad again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joseph is just kind of muted and deafened himself. I thought it was bad.
As a film and as a Star Wars film, it was bad.
Yeah. Okay,
Heck. Bye.
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 Hey.
Peter?
Bye.
Peter? Joseph Mahoney? Okay. Bye then.